does LaVar kind of have a point?
I mean, I think that it depends on how you look at it. You could say that he has a point, but his kids are also afforded a great deal of opportunity because of the money and access that he has that other kids will not have. I think this is all about LaVar's ego, frankly, is he wants to be able to say, I made these kids, and he wants to be able to juxtapose himself with other people, and he wants to raise himself to the level of these players because he was not a good enough player. So now he's going to turn himself into a God-level mentor of great talent, which I'm not sure that any of that is true. And you should definitely, we all agreed earlier and we agree now, don't talk about people's kids.
He did say he could beat Michael Jordan one-on-one, so how is he saying he was not good enough? But.
Yeah, this is a negative attention that being the greatest player on the planet does not allow. Just because LeBron James, all the things I just said about receiving unfair attention or disproportionate attention does not apply to your children. If LaVar Ball is offering criticism of the basketball abilities of LeBron James' kids, you better watch where he walks. I understand LeBron's anger. I understand his statement. You keep my kid's name out of your mouth. By the way, not only that, it's simply weak. It's unmanly. You want to take it on one-on-one? You got a debate to be had? Have it with me. You don't take an 8-year-old, a 9-year-old, I don't know how old LeBron's kids are, 10, 12-year-olds of basketball abilities and use it as a point of evidence in some nonsense point. Yeah. So let's get to the nonsense point. Does he have a point? Only in that way that half-smart things are worth thinking about. Half-smart things, by the way, are half-dumb as well. I mean, will LeBron James' kids have increased expectations? Yes. Would some children choose to pursue different paths in life so as not to be compared to their parents? Clearly, yes. But if LaVar Ball thinks this is what made his kids better, and that they will be better, by the way, which is a massive presumption, than LeBron James' kids, I mean, that's completely asinine. Yeah. I can rattle off the sons of famous stars and suggest whether or not it was their expertise, knowledge, money, resources, or simply genetics that put them in a better position to succeed than whatever 2.6 points per game LaVar Ball offered to his kids. If you want to say who had the better starting line, I'm going to go with LeBron's family over LaVar's family. I
think what also complicates this is LaVar has been fending off criticism of the way that he parents for several months now. And what he's doing is offering criticism of the way someone else parents, because in there he implied that LeBron's not spending time with his kids and that he's somehow spending more time or more valuable time with his kids. So the hypocrisy in that LaVar Ball, of all people, whom I've been defending, him being out and being boisterous about all this.
And putting pressure.
I'll defend what he's doing as a parent, as long as he does not go at other people for how they're parenting. He's not doing anything that's detrimental to his kids. I'll defend LaVar there, but I will not defend him in his attack of how LeBron
You don't feel like,
children.
he just said we're entering half-dumb comments. You don't feel like we're starting to venture over a limit with him?
Yeah,
we went way past that long ago.
I know. So then
this particular comment, I think, is whole dumb over half dumb, as Will would assert. But I do think that, and maybe this dovetails into another debate. The things that he was doing prior, I would defend him because he's a father and he's not physically harming or psychologically harming his children. The way that their household, it's like any relationship. I'm not going to climb into anyone else's family and their relationship and say this is the right way to do it.
I want you to hear me out.
That's problematic.
I'm Max Kellerman. Thanks for stopping by. Before you go, hit the button below to subscribe to our YouTube channel so you never miss a moment of me taking down Stephen A. Smith.